Hello everybody. Today I wanted to introduce you to a company that I have been using for about a year now. They produce calligraphy rulers, and the set that I have had so far, I use every day, to be honest. I love it. I always draw my slant lines and my guidelines manually, only because I really don't have a printer that works. It's a company that I love and trust, and they kindly sent me a new set. So here it is today. 21 lines, everyone. And on here tells you what they have inside, packaged, and let's see. Oh, how to use this. So it looks like each ruler has the slant lines, guidelines are up here, and this would be the 0 degree indicator. All right, so let's take a look. So 10, 8, 7, and when I'm counting out, it's the millimeters. 7 millimeters, 6, 5, and 4. So there you have it. And you can see the millimeters are written on the bottom. On the top is their company name, 21 lines. Right there, 21 lines. And then this says 10 millimeters down here. And right now I can tell you I love this because the old ruler, show you the 5 millimeters that I love. Well, this is 4. This is 5. I use 5 millimeters all the time. So here's the 5 millimeters, the old ruler. And you can see that in order to use this, I can't use a regular pencil. I had to use my mechanical pencil, and it has to be thin enough. This point had to be thin enough to be able to go through the grooves. Okay, this one, the new one, it's wide enough to allow me to be able to use a regular pencil. So yay for that. That's one instance. The other one is, I noticed, in order to do slant lines with the old ruler, I had to pull out this one, which is, again, one of my favorite rulers. I use it every day. But here it says, you know, here's the slant lines for the 55 degrees. So I would have to mark here and mark there on the paper, and then use this to then draw all my slant lines, right? But on this one, the slant lines, the guidelines for your slant lines are already up here. So you don't have to have a second ruler, which is great. So let's go ahead and try to make something. All right. See how this works. I'm going to go ahead and use my favorite, which is the 5 millimeters. I'm going to just use my regular pencil. So let's do, I'm going to go ahead and use all of these lines here. And I'm going to do, let's do 55 degrees, like that. So those are my notches for the guidelines. And again, I only have to use the same ruler, which is great. I'm going to line it up with the marks that I made on the paper for the slant lines and just draw these in. And I'm just going to keep going. And turn it around and do the other side. There you go. All right, let's go ahead and ink this up since I have you on here. Dr. P.H. Martin Gold. Get that on my Leonard nib. What should I write? How about 21 lines? All right, let's do this. Ink it up some more. And let's see. Nope. I'm using an old nib. It's time to change this puppy out. Okay, there you go. So if you're looking for calligraphy rulers, please visit 21 Lines on Etsy and let them know that I sent you. Ask me any questions anytime. You can find me at Ginkgo Arts over on Instagram, and you can always message me there. Thanks. Bye.